One of the things that we've tried to do from the start is to offer up voices that aren't always heard in our region or in contemporary art. And I'm very proud of the platform that we've given queer voices, that we've given voices for people of color, for people of Indigenous background. Our current show includes work by Dana Danger, who is a Métis artist from around Winnipeg, who identifies with lots of different labels, but I'm proud to be showing the work as part of contemporary art, not marginalized to a woman's voice or a queer woman's voice or an Indigenous artist's voice, but to try and broadcast that voice in a very contemporary way. We've actively chosen to show a great number of female artists, women artists, in our shows, and that's, I think, as it should be. Women represent a huge percentage of the artist population and have been undershown for forever. It's not something we've ever specifically gone out to try to do, in that we've never created an all-women's show, because we simply have gone out to try and find the best artists who were discussing or asking questions about a particular subject matter. But looking over the list of artists that we've shown over the past 5 years, it's very heavy and incredibly strong women artists. Where do I hope to be in 5 years with dc3? I hope that dc3 will be in the midst of an even more vibrant visual culture in Edmonton. I hope that we will have found a pathway to launch some of our artists into international careers and help them have sustaining careers that allow them to do what they do best. I hope that we'll have an even bigger footprint on the national scene in Canada and internationally. I hope that the language that we hear and the shock that we hear about Edmonton and being a gallery from Edmonton will have changed to one of course you're from Edmonton. I hope that we'll have more great shows, that we'll have greater bridges and connections to international artists, that we'll have found a number of collectors in Edmonton who are willing to take the risk on contemporary art from here and from elsewhere. I hope that we have an even more vibrant dialogue about the importance of artists in our culture and the role that they play in creating livable places and making Edmonton an even better place to be.